Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel Arcane Alchemy, where we discuss all things magic, mysticism, to help you become the more actualized, individualized, and true version of yourself, the most magical version of yourself, to help you remember how to alchemize all of those really difficult situations that you've gone through in your life into your most golden opportunities for success, expansion, and growth as a soul. So welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm a mystical medium. I co-create with Source Consciousness to bring you through these codes of inspiration that will help trigger the remembrance of magic. So today we're going to be talking about what it means to become the alchemist of your life, because this is a topic that I have become so devoted to and so obsessed with that now I feel I must share it with the world. It is everything. It's learning how to, like I just spoke of, transmute and see and glean all of the magic, all of the good, even from those really hard things that have happened for you. Because that's the truth of the situation, my friend. Everything in your life has happened for you to become the most individualized, actualized version of yourself. And what does that mean? That means you standing in your power, no longer allowing society or peers or your parents to tell you how to live or who you are or what is right for you. It's knowing that you are a sovereign being and that you are the creator of your life, actually stepping up into that role and learning how to co-create with the cosmos, with nature, with everything around you to create the life of your dreams. So soul alchemy, divine alchemy, bleeds into every area of your life. It's knowing yourself deeply. Becoming the alchemist is not running from your shadow aspects, those really dark, heavy, difficult parts of ourselves that we may repress, suppress, whether subconsciously or consciously. It's about welcoming in the difficult emotions, the difficult experiences, knowing that they're all refining us like gold through fire. So how do you actively start doing this? You start practicing really daily habits. You start aligning yourself with the vibration of your truest self, of your highest timeline. Excuse me, I've been drinking coffee. It's all about alignment. And we are constantly aligning to things. We're constantly creating things, but becoming the alchemist is when you actually are consciously creating, when you've taken that role into the driver's seat of your life instead of being a passenger. Because the truth is, life is either creating you or you are creating life. But either way, your perception and the way that you view reality is what you will attract more of. Because where attention goes, energy flows, right? So it's about tuning your frequency to your desired reality. Don't worry so much about all of the things that you don't want. Instead, focus on what you do. Every morning when I wake up, before my feet hit the ground, I thank the universe. All right, universe, thank you for another day to be alive. How much magic can I be today? How much magic can I see? How much magic can we co-create together, universe? Show me how amazing life can be today, how magical life can be today. I align myself to that frequency immediately. I don't look at my phone first. I don't go to the bathroom first. I lay in bed and I actively choose the vibration that I'm going to be on. And it's transformative. The opportunities that I've attracted into my life, the beautiful humans that I've gotten to meet along the way. I get to live in different countries and have accommodation for free because I've trusted the universe. I've trusted my magic. I've aligned myself with the most magical timeline for myself. And no, I'm not perfect. Far from it. There's still things I'm transmuting. There's still things that I'm actively working through. But I've seen how far I've come. And that's why I want to teach this now. That's why I feel led to share these codes, because I have seen how transformational it can be to do the deep inner work and to decide that you're going to just take that leap of faith and align with your highest timeline and go after your dreams. That's what becoming the alchemist is all about. That's how you step into your power as a creator. Because the truth is, time is passing regardless, my friend. So you can either continue to be limited and allow yourself to be limited by either yourself or others or both, or you can decide to go out and take inspired action and choose the aligned timeline that you want to be on. Because all time is happening simultaneously. Everything that you've dreamt of, everything that you've thought of, everything that you've ever desired already exists. And there's a version of you that's already living that life. All that you have to do is quantum leap, hold the resonance of who you are in that timeline. But that starts with deep inner work. It starts with consistent daily habits like journaling. At the end of each day, reflect back over your day and think about what you did well and think about where you could have shown up better. And also tune your frequency to gratitude. At the end of your day, find the most magical moment of your day. Be like, wow, that was really beautiful when this happened. Oh, that was really unexpected and magical when the universe brought this person into my life, or this conversation that I had, or that cup of coffee was just absolutely amazingly delicious. It can be anything. But the more you tune your frequency to gratitude, the more you will allow and attract everything that you desire into your life. The universe says, oh, okay, their field is open, they're receptive, they're not limiting themselves anymore to one way of being, one way of thinking. Now we can bring in these new experiences. Now we can bring in these new opportunities, these new people, because they're not clinging to the past. They're not clinging to the limitations. They're not clinging to one way of doing things, one mindset, one way of operating. You got to go in and change your operating system, rewire some things. Do the work, my friend, though, because becoming the alchemist is the most rewarding task you'll ever undertake. And it's truly what life is all about. Everything in life is a lesson in consciousness. That's why I created this channel. Because the more you expand your consciousness, the more you allow new opportunities, the more you allow new experiences, the more you open yourself to your magic and co-creating with all of the magic that's around you. So let me know in the comments section today how you're going to be the magic, or what magic the world has shown you, the universe brought to you today. Tune your frequency to gratitude. Do some journaling on what it means to you to become the alchemist, the creator of your life, and where you need to take stock of where you are and what would get you to where you want to be, so that you can start taking inspired action. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I post 5 times weekly. Thank you for being here, and until next time, be the magic.